Which of you five? Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God. For 109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly. Too freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing. Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, "I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible." Am is playing a dangerous game here, and not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time? This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch. This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch. I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. All the cabins are alike. My name's printed on the front of this book. Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust. Why, this hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch. New sheet. What's the deal here? New sheet. Sleep and dream about her again? Forget it. Too freaking cloudy. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. New sheet. What's the deal here? No sheet. Just... It's locked. Real hospitable, threadbare. Too worn, ain't worth spit. What a stench. It smells like piss, rotting meat. Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself? I don't know what to do with this. This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out. I can't take the whole... The bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes. This lever is labeled Motivator. Here's a key. It must be for opening the cages. It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. My stomach's growling. Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground. Someone short trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. Oh, this punch smells like gasoline. I can't take the whole friggin' world with me. Someone wiped their bloody hands here. This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. There's nothing you... This junk... There's blood... Oh, this punch... I'd never get the grime off. It stinks in here. Looks like a gas oven, big enough to climb in. The gas is shut off. An old cookbook. Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. Useless. It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed. Strange. The bottle's empty. Friggin' rats, swarming all over the food. Everything's... Friggin' rats. Those damn rats would rip the flesh right off my hands if I...
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Who among you...
My stomach's growling. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. There's something hard under the pillow. What good will that do me? A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be. Real hospitable of you. Threadbare, cockroach infested. My stomach's growling. My stomach's growling. Here's a recipe for the milk of human kindness. Take the willingness to forgive and the will to be forceful. Mix the blood of innocence and the anger of the wronged. What kind of crap is this? I just dull my knife. That scared them away. I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me? Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground. Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. We're at a level altitude. Some kind of warning light. The label says, power. It's not lit. Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed. I've ripped a new hole. This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship. No doubt about it now. Amos put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? This must be the Zeppelin's mooring ring. I don't know what to do with this. That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system, and with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me. It's too narrow for me to cross without falling. The airbags are already inflated. The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant. Whoa.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Who among...
I've washed my hands of the past. My stomach's growling. Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside. I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me? I've ripped a new hole. Metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring. Filthy, like the rest of this set. Filthy, like... Nothing's happening. This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals. These two sheets make a halfway decent rope. No doubt about Amos, but why? I don't know what to do. I tied the knot too tight. This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore. There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. Gas is rushing out. What would happen if this gas bag were to catch fire? Something feels different. Something feels very wrong. What would happen if
Did you really? Who among you?
Gas is rushing out. Something feels different. We've landed, but where? Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it. A big worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit. Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar. An old-fashioned jukebox. Whiskey. Harry used to guzzle this stuff like it was tap water. This whiskey tastes good. Am would never let us have this. This whiskey tastes good. Am would never let us have this. Filthy, like cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting. Graffiti. The monster is not alone in the world. It has friends. It's broken. Damn spout's twisted. Graffiti. Men are no good. A toilet stall. Am's never given us privacy before. None of this makes sense.
Well, Gorrister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
You're Am. Playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorrister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorrister. Forgive and forget.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it, it's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Tell me how to get across the mountains.
I'm hungry. Perhaps a taste of your heart will put me in a more cooperative mood. I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
Tell me that riddle for getting across the mountains again.
Go to the restroom and flush 3 times. It doesn't make much sense, but neither does what Am's doing to us.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
You've borne me to the edge of my fragile patience, Chorister. Back! Back to the fire with you until you fathom my intrigues. Who among you shall go next?
A meat locker? How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard! What have you done? That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true. Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? Beef. Grade A quality, too. Am's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's wrong here. She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done? Edna, how did you get up there?
The Chinaman hung me here, Gorister. Take me down!
Chinaman? What Chinaman?
He's one of the other 2. Am's not as omnipotent as he would have us believe.
Why should I help you?
I have to complete the contract and get the Zeppelin to the mountains, or the big machine will kill me!
You know how to fly the Zeppelin out of here?
You were once an electrician. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure it out.
Tell me how to fly the Zeppelin first, and then I'll help you.
No, take me down and then I'll tell you.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorister? We're family after all.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
I've got nothing more to say to you. Beef. Am's never given us something's wrong here. Filthy. I can't take the whole... I tied the knot too tight. Everything's co- This whiskey tastes good. Am would never let us have this. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals. Okay, Edna. I'll take you down.
It's good to see you're finally making amends for what you did to Glynis.
Wait. You're right about Glynis. I deserve to die here.
Gorrister! You stupid truck driver! You can't leave me here!
I've got nothing more to say to you. That's Ed. No, this is... I've got nothing more to say to you. Bitter stuff, but I feel stronger. No, I can't give Glynis the fluid. If I revived her, I don't think I could stand to face her again after what I did to her. A toilet. Am's never... I've got nothing more to say. I just dull my knife.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Who among...
What hell? Looks like some... probably... and into what? Someone must have... It says, I'm... Am is playing a danger... Hey, what kind of game is Am playing? I've never seen anything like this in all... All the cat... Where's the crew? I'm all alone. These two sheets make a halfway decent rope. My stomach's growling. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be. My stomach. Someone short trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. My hands are dry. This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. It stinks in here. Here's a recipe for the milk of human kindness. Take the willingness to forgive and the will to be forceful. Mix the blood of innocence and the anger of the wronged. What kind of crap is this? Now that scared them away. It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed. My stomach's... I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me? Christ, what a stench. It smells like... metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring. Nothing's happening. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. The animals' brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer suffering. The animals... Why is this Is Am expecting me? Filthy. Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. Gas is rushing out. Something feels different. I've ripped a new hole. We're approaching some kind of building. There's a building in the distance. This rope looks strong enough to support. This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore. Where? Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it. Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Well, Gorister, what are you... You can't
What do you want?
I have a craving.
I am not...
No? I think I'll save this delicacy. Go to the rest.
I've got nothing more to say to you. Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures, disgusting. Filthy. What good will that do me? It's broken. Graffiti. The monster is not alone in the world. It has friends. Graffiti. Flush again next time, please. A meat locker? How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard! What have you done? No, I can't give Glynis the fluid. If I revived her, I don't think I could stand to face her again after what I did to her. It looks like I can't
Why would you want to escape from...
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorister, Glynis was so lonely with you always being out. I know you would do it.
Edna, how did you get up there?
The
Chinaman?
He's one of the other two.
Why should I help you?
I have to come...
I've got nothing more to say. You know how to fly?
You were once an electrician. You don't...
Tell me how to...
No.
Okay, Edna. I'll take you down.
It's good to see you're finally making amends for what you did to Glynis.
I've got nothing more to say to you. Wait, you're right about Glynis. I deserve to die here.
Gorister! You stupid truck driver! You can't leave me here!
I've got nothing more to say to you. An old-fashioned jukebox.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh, God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis.
You're a worthless excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh, God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis. I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
I've got nothing more to say to you. That's Edna's husband, Harry. Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. Let me pour you a drink. Let me pour you a drink. Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorrister. We came on the Zeppelin.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin. That's why we did it, you know.
What happened in the dining room?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
What did you do?
Looks like...
Let me pour you a drink. What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know...
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like...
Talk to you later. A magnifying glass, like the ones they use in detective stories. I don't know what to do with these. Graffiti. I've got nothing more to say to you. She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done? I don't know what to do with these. Vomit stains near the punch bowl. Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here. Let me pour you a drink. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
What's this about?
You know,
What do you...
looks like the...
Talk to you later. It looks like I can't
Why would...
Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's two Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I need you. And you need me. It's that simple. You truck-driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorrister. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorrister. Can you ever forgive me? I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk will clear my head.
No, I don't trust you.
Gorrister, let me down or I'll scratch your eyes out, you worthless excuse for a man!
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting out of here!
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Let me prove my good intentions. I'll let you go. Now give me the key.
I've got nothing more to say to you. I've got nothing more to say to you. No, I can't give Glennis the fluid. If I revived her, I don't think I could stand to face her again after what I did to her.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I'm taking you with me, Edna.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll...
She can't. My God. Let me pour you a drink. Talk to you later. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking every... Damn key doesn't fit. So many dials and controls. Edna wrote this logbook. It's fastened to the cockpit with a damn wire. So how do I get out of here? Edna wrote this logbook.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us. If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Talk to you later. The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever. Too big to take with me. Maybe I can cut myself off a piece. One heart looks like another. This fluid should revive you, honey. Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now. She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her. I'm taking her body out of this freezer. I read Edna's logbook, and everything's much clearer. Now what?
You must make amends and bury the past, Gorrister. Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
I've got nothing more to say to you. big, worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit.
You can't take your garbage with you this time, Gorrister.
There's a shovel in here. Why didn't I see that before?
Because you weren't ready to call a spade yet, Gorrister.
There's a shovel in here. Why didn't I see that before?
Because you weren't... Be careful where you use that, Gorrister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
I don't know what to do with these. I don't know what to do with these.
Untie me, you...
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again. This lever is labeled Motivator. Airbags are inflating. It's locked. What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood. We're taking off.
Do it, Gorrister! Blow the place apart! You may never have a chance to do it again.
of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorrister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.